Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome.
48-й бой в карьере Чокомана.
For tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come.
Нифига прикол.
Now comes the walk.
Какой-то мощный чувак. Только вопрос, каким образом у него все еще 80-й левел, если настолько больше боев? Что-то тут нечисто. Подстава какая-то.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through this round. Nice block by Webb. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
To the head he goes with a left hand. A crushing two-punch combo by the assassin.
О, публика как отреагировала на этот Power Punch.
Webb's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say,
Я бы Чокоману этот раунд отдал, хотя тот чувак 2 или 3 пауэрпанча попал. Чокоман просто больше ударов попал.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him.
Good job.
Webb's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Корпус. Пауэр попал. Наконец-то.
Able to dismiss that body shot. The assassin
Power
showing
hook
that
в
he's got
корпус.
some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
If there was a baseball
What the
umpire
fuck?
around, he'd call that a strikeout by the assassin. The assassin's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Webb's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Webb. Looks to the head. Very nice defensive guard there. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Webb. Webb's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
The Assassin's bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Webb's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about in laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he stays downstairs. See how he targets that hook? Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. The Assassin's punch didn't come close. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Commits to the straight right. Webb's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
По корпусу надавал ему, конечно.
Take some chances. You have to take a chance with this guy, right? Got that?
The Assassins enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard.
Так, на одно очко лидируем по раундам пока, но это еще ничего не значит.
It's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Nice two-punch combo by Webb. Webb's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Halfway through round number 4. There's an excellent combination by the Assassin. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, that's a big hook right there. How about that left hand? The Assassins on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Good solid hook lands by the Assassin. There's the old 1-2. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. The Assassin's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And that's the end of round 4.
Кажется, его раунд ему отдадут.
Which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
There he goes with the right hand again. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Assassin. That was a fine block by Webb. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Assassin. Blocks that belt line well. The Assassin scoring with that right hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. The Assassin's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the Assassin. Webb's able to land a good, solid left hand. That counterpunch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Webb. The Assassin's reckless. There's really no other way to describe it right now with the way he's punching than to say it's reckless.
It's reckless, and in a moment he's going to pay a price for that recklessness.
Back and forth exchange. The Assassin's tagged by a hook. Webb's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Stay away from those.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. A well-targeted hook to the head by Webb. The Assassin's tagged by that powerful hook. That's a big, big shot he just scored with.
And why did he score? Because he created range, created distance, created a hole, and he filled that hole.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the Assassin. Able to cover up that gut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good looking combo by Webb. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Wow, is he defensively sound. Webb's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Assassin's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Webb's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The Assassin's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Solid left hand to the head. And that does it for this round. The Assassin's cut is now going to play a factor in this fight. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. What does his mental approach need to be so that it doesn't overtake him?
That's a good question. He has to be a pro. He has to be a guy that when the test comes, and this is the test, that he doesn't panic, he doesn't falter. He keeps the same mindset he had before he was cut. Do your job. Come here, use your jab, set up your punches, put punches together, be defensive when you have to be defensive. Let the corner do the job of closing that cut.
He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Flush right hand to the head. And now committing to that midsection. Solid. Big headshot puts him down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Webb. Good right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A shooting right hand by the assassin. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
6.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Nicely timed 1-2. And round 7 comes to an end. Webb starting to grab control of this fight now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Was a close fight, but just slowly creeping away from his opponent as he extends this lead.
Well, this is where you start to see the personality. You know, where you start to have an x-ray, a portal into the soul of a guy. What he's made of, what his temperament is, the decisions he makes. He wants to be special. He's separating himself.
The Assassin's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who's knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Let it go. Move your head.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Oh, and they decide to trade there. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Webb. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the Assassin. Good combination to the head. The Assassin showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Webb's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
A clean, crisp right hand by the Assassin. Excellent hook to the head by Webb. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Assassin's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Webb. Halfway through the 9th round. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Gets rid of that body shot. He scored well after being hit himself. Webb's left working well that time. The Assassin feeling the effects now of that hook. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. Nice strike after catching one by Webb. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Double jab upstairs.
Body shot, body shot.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Webb. He missed with that headshot. Accurate hook by Webb. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Super 2-punch combo by Webb. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Webb's legs look shaky. He was hurt. The Assassin's putting together punch stats tonight. What a big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
There you go.
Unable to land clean by the Assassin. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Side to side, move your head.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early. But
Split decision все-таки. Даже не unanimous decision. Unanimous. Ну, split decision loss, да. Не хватило там 1 или 2 очков.
Very subjective is boxing scoring. Webb's got himself a decision win tonight. Teddy, that is counter to everything we saw on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, look, whether or not it's subjective or not, there's a clear criterion for scoring. And he did not meet that criterion. The other guy did.
Один судья Чокоману отдал победу.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.